Welcome to my channel. I'm Binoy Devan. The invisible enemies of mushroom cultivation, the contaminants, is the topic to discuss today. During my early mushroom cultivation, I made a simple mistake. I used a spoon from my kitchen without proper washing. During spawn handling, I sprayed 70% alcohol, thought it is already disinfected. Later, contamination appeared in all the 3 pellet bags I made. The spoon contained invisible spores of Trichoderma. This taught me that even a small mistake, carelessness, negligence can destroy the entire substrate. Fungal spores and bacteria are present everywhere in the air, soil, water, on any surface around us. Invisible to our eyes, can easily enter mushroom beds and compete with the mushroom mycelium. The result is poor growth, reduced productivity, and sometimes complete crop failure. For example, keep moist bread exposed to air. Within days, black mold appears. It's due to the attack by a common fungus, Rhizopus or Mucor. The mycelium is white in color, produce millions of black spores released into the air. That is why it is known as black mold. If yellow color appears, no need to worry. Mushroom mycelium, sometimes yellow colored exudate, is produced. This is a natural metabolic product, not an indication of contamination. Similarly, when mycelium is pressed or damaged, light blue coloration may appear. This is also a natural response and not contamination. To prevent contamination, mushroom cultivation should be carried out scientifically by following proper hygienic practices at every stage. That is why mushroom cultivation is usually performed in a closed room with proper ventilation. Hands should be washed frequently with a soap solution and disinfect before handling substrates, spawn, or equipment. If using hay, sawdust, or any agriculture residues as substrate, need to be properly pasteurized by boiling 60 degree to 80 degree centigrade. Casing soil for milky mushroom need to be pasteurized to reduce unwanted microorganisms and maintain microbial activity. All equipment such as needles and spoons require proper sterilization using an autoclave, or at home you can use pressure cooker at 121 degree centigrade to eliminate unwanted microorganisms. However, if black, grey, green, orange colored patches or slimy areas appear in the substrate, that indicate the presence of unwanted fungi or bacteria. The most common contaminant in mushroom cultivation is Trichoderma, a green colored fungus commonly found in soil and air. Is the number one enemy for mushroom farmers, as it can destroy 70% of the harvest. If Trichoderma spores enter the substrate, they germinate rapidly, aggressively, and form a network of threads, compete with mushroom mycelium by consuming nutrients from the substrate, have the ability to produce enzymes like chitinase and cellulase, and destroy the entire mushroom mycelium. If heavily invested, bags should be removed and disposed immediately to prevent this further spreading of spores to other growing bags. Sometimes orange colored raised crust like growth appear in the substrate. This is due to attack of another fungus called Neurospora. When disturbed, it releases a cloud of orange spores into the air, which cause further contamination. A number of other fungal contaminants are there, include Aspergillus, Penicillium, etc. The spores present in the air can contaminate the substrate. Normally we used 12 into 16 inches PP bags for bed making. No need to turn the bag inside out because the outer surface may contain fungal spores, can introduce contaminants into the substrate. Look at the pellet bag. Your bed is contaminated by bacteria. The reason is excessive moisture. More water added during bed preparation. Excess water increases substrate hydration, reduces air spaces, and creates favorable conditions for bacterial growth. Moreover, after spawning, I kept the bag exposed to light. Instead of vegetative growth, the fungus is stimulated to produce miniature fruiting bodies within the bag during the first 10 days and finally disintegrated due to the bacterial attack. Now the substrate is having foul smell, slimy with the poor mushroom growth. So hydration of commercially prepared mushroom pellets is important. You need to follow the recommended hydration ratio. Typically, for 1 kilogram of pellets, only 1.5 liters of boiled water, not mere hot water, to be added. The water content need to be 60 to 65%, ideal for the multiplication of vegetative mycelium. The quality of the spawn is very important. It need to be free from unusual colors or bad smell and fully colonized with white mycelium and avoid touching spawn directly with bare hands. Just apply gentle pressure over the plastic bag to separate the grains. Transfer the spawn directly into the substrate. The commercial mushroom farms cultivation is controlled by maintaining precise temperature, humidity, ventilation and hygiene using high-tech advanced systems such as fan and cooling pad system, allowing mushroom mycelium to grow without competition from unwanted fungi and bacteria. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe for more useful videos.